Good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. My second attempt at streaming. Let me check my YouTube here. There we go. Alright, I'm on here a bit late. I had to go get a haircut today. And run by Lowe's and get a couple of things. The house. For his house. Kain refused the sacrifice. He wanted donuts instead. He wanted them jolly good ones. I seriously doubt he had a reflection in the old graphics. Well, that's cool they got a reflection in here now.
Yeah.
I never noticed that before. I'm gonna send Shane a text. Alright. Not even sure what was on the agenda to do next. I think I was at the light puzzle. I think that's where I was stuck at. Look at all the fishes! Oh my god! I find that area to swim under. Get back to where I was at. It's so dark down here. Lord. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning. Welcome to the stream. A bit late getting on today. I went to go get a haircut today, and I had to run to Lowe's and get some stuff. Some chemicals and a little plastic thing to pull the nasty hair out of my drain in my shower. Which over time my wife's hair gets stuck down in the drain because her super long hair, and it starts to not drain very well. So I have to get down on my hands and knees and pull that goobity goo out of the drain, which is nasty. Just nasty. Oh my god. Nasty stuff. There we are. Jesus. Jeez Louise, I couldn't find it at first. I'm going to play this for a couple of hours today, and then I'm going to switch over and play some Zenless Zone Zenders, or whatever the fuck it's called. I might try out another game called Withering Waves, or some shit. Let me check. I also downloaded Mortal Kombat, or not Mortal Kombat, Mega Man, excuse me. Wuthering Waves. Yeah. I also bought and downloaded the collector's edition of Mega Man. What's up, Retro? What's up, Retro? Retro D? How art thou doing, good sir? Yeah, I bought Mega Man before I got on. The Mega Man 10 collection, I believe. It comes with like 4 games. Mega Man 10 and 10 2, 10 3, 10 4. Huh? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 of Mega Man 10. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. You're saying exactly what I'm saying, honey. No, you bought the Mega Man game with the blue guy that shoots the pellets out of his hand. Yeah. Wears that funny helmet. Shut up, honey. Ugh. My wife's saying the same exact thing. No, you bought the Mega Man game with the blue guy.
These murals left no room for doubt.
Been going around.
These winged creatures were indeed the architects of the pillars. And while the images were difficult to decipher, the pillars appeared to banish or diminish their enemies somehow.
Happy Sunday, Violet. The Violet Hour. Yes. What's up, Billy? Billy the Kid. Billy, like the pumpkin Willie. That, the sickness has been going around. My friend Shane's kid had been sick last week. He'd been sick. I gotta do this mess all over again. Bitch! Don't worry, you guys will all 3 get your smackings. I do not have no sandwich. Get off of me. I only have peanut butter on me. I'm not explaining why. Something got really awkward in here. I'll suck your soul. Swallow your soul. Yeah, that's it. That's from Evil Dead. Bitch! At least I know what to do, mostly for where I got stuck at. I didn't finish this puzzle, and I got, hey, bitches! Bitch! Oh yeah, I need a light for that. That's right. They should have a blooper, like, where he tries to pull this off the wall, and he can't, and he just kind of walks away all mad, like, you could say, like, he's cursing to himself, but there's no audio. Shit. Kind of thing. I think that'd be funny. Alright. I'm gonna play this for a couple hours, and I'm gonna play some Wuthering Waves later. Great. I'm gonna leave my staff behind. I wish they would have updated this with the remake or the remastered. That if you got a certain part of the puzzle done and could save your game while in this tomb, you wouldn't have to go back and redo everything again. Like I had half the lights lit up. Now I gotta do it again. Because I gave up on it. Fun in the sun. Yeah. Gotta have the purple for that. I think for that too. Come here. Let me smack you. You keep my mama's name out your mouth. Freaking learn. Mouth. Yeah. Did you guys know the whole Will Smith, Chris Rock thing on the Emmys was a complete fake? Complete setup. They did the same shit at the Oscars back in the 1960s with different actors. I saw the guy on Instagram a while back, months ago. He'll probably never see it, but I also sent it to Will Smith's Instagram. But they never reply back to anybody. The whole shit was just a big old act for ratings. And it's funny how no one's acknowledged that on the internet. Free soul right there. I'll swallow your soul! I'll swallow your soul! Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the stream. Yeah. What's up, guys? You guys need some milk. Y'all need some milk. You know, I thought they were making another Mummy with Brendan Fraser. Because I saw this thumbnail on YouTube the other day, last week. But it was just a big old fan-made trailer. I watched it last week after my stream, and it was just a big old fan-made trailer. I'm like, son of a bitch. Son of a bitchy. I was kind of hoping for a new Mummy. Bitch! Where you at? You wanted to fight me so bad. Come here. These guys take a long time to die, like Pee Wee Herman in that Buffy movie a long time ago, back in the 80s. Let's see. These camera angles. Alright. I'm gonna... It's not what I wanted to do. Pull this back first. There is a thing I have to get to once I get the... I'm able to dip my Reaver in the purple, the dark power. Sometime today. Okay. Guess he decided not to fight me. Let's put this over here. I would just cut off his legs. Anyway, you guys are worthless. Every one of you guys have broken swords. If I was your supervisor, y'all would be dead. Ugh. Man, I slept like crap last night. My nose kept itching. I had to get up and go to the bathroom multiple times. It was not good. I don't know why. I slept like horrible. I was so groggy and sleepy when I got up around 7:30 this morning. I just felt like, ugh, major cow dung. Bitch, will you quit following me? You like I have a big sandwich in my hand, my pocket or something. Jeez. Where is the thingamajigger? The thingamabobber? Man, I wish I would have finished this puzzle last week. So now I gotta do the whole thing again. Man, Friday night here in Nashville, Tennessee, we got about 4 inches, maybe 5 inches of snow. And people here in Tennessee cannot drive in the snow. And they freak out, they're going to get snowed in. Like they're going to get like 7 foot of snow around their house or something. So they'll go to the grocery stores and buy all the milk, buy all the bread and bacon and eggs. Like they're just gonna be stuck in their house for 4 days making breakfast. We gotta buy all the bread and milk and all the bread and the eggs and the bacon. Oh my God! Oh, please, Lord, help us! I don't want to get snowed in by 4 inches of snow. Oh. My wife works at BJ's Wholesale Incorporated. Like it's like a Costco, but more here on the East Coast. And they sold out of milk Friday while she was at work. One guy bought like 20 gallons of milk. She thinks maybe it'd been for his restaurant or something, but damn. 20 gallons of milk? People were buying all the cat litter because so they could, like, I guess, spray that on their, scatter that on their driveways and stuff. Like, come on. People need cat litter too for their actual cats. People freak out here in Nashville, Tennessee when it snows. We hardly ever get snow, but when it does, people lose their utter minds. Quit shooting that green shit at me. Why don't you get a tissue or something? Don't spray it. Say it, don't spray it, buddy. There we go. Bitch, where you at? Chicken. Okay. Right the hell, swipe at their damn kneecaps. I was watching a video of a guy playing this 11 years ago on YouTube. He updated it or uploaded it to YouTube 11 years ago. Bitch, will you quit moving around? Good Lord. This is what I missed last week. Right here. I don't know how I missed that. I guess I went the other way. And I forgot where I saw it. He's shooting that green shit at me, boy. There's the other thing. The target thing doesn't quite work very well. Aw, you guys don't want to play? I got it all aroused just for you. Sometimes it's like when my brain gets tired, I can't think at all of what to do. Bless you. You're welcome. I'm here till Monday. Doogie. Barbecue ribs? No. My wife loves the hell out of barbecue ribs. She'll strip naked and walk through the street for barbecue ribs. That's how much she loves it. Huh? You won't go that far? She'd consider it, though. What's up, Dougie? What's up, Oh. You already said hello, Retro. I saw the hello, then I was like looking at the last part of your name on YouTube. You would smear your poop on your chest? That's gross. I don't know if you'd be allowed in any restaurant after having that done. Have you been down to that restaurant at the pier in Old Hickory? They have some really good barbecue ribs down there. Let's see if I can get over there. I ain't got no light coming to this thing? Okay, turn it one more time. Yeah, there we go. I love a good steak. Like, I love steak. Medium rare. Oh. We went to Dave & Buster's on Halloween night and ate dinner there. And oh my god, the steak was delicious. I love barbecue ribs too, but I'm more of a steak guy. If I had a choice between getting steak and barbecue ribs, steak is my number one choice. Love steak. Oh my god. You're gonna miss it when I'm no longer here. No, my wife played Galaga on the big screen over there. I was too tired. By the time we got to the games, I was exhausted. It was only like 3 hours of sleep that day. I was ready to get the hell home. Now I need to go get that thing, that star from the eyeball. I was like, what am I doing? I gotta go get the thingamabobber. Thingamajig, whatchamacallit. Longhorn, yeah, they do have good steaks. There's not too many left here in the Nashville area. But they do have good steaks as well. I do agree. I used to go to, not Longhorn Steakhouse. They've kind of gone downhill since COVID. You could, they would serve peanuts. What the hell? The guy was attacking me, but I couldn't see him. They would serve peanuts, and then you could throw them on a... Yeah. There may still be a Longhorn in Rivergate, if you are familiar with the Tennessee area. Murfreesboro Road, yeah. What was that? I don't know if that's the same restaurant that I'm thinking of. That served the peanuts, you could knock them in the floor before COVID. Similar to Longhorn Steakhouse. Alright. There was a restaurant in Opry Mills Mall called Claim Jumper. Expensive, but they also have good steak. I hadn't ate there in forever. Man, that steak was so good I wanted to go back there and smack the chef. In a loving, affectionate way. I told the waitress, I said, please go tell that cook back there who made my steak, this shit's good. How much I loved it. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Man, I was doing this puzzle last week, and it seemed so heavily complicated to me, and I couldn't figure out where to go. Yeah. My wife and I went to Claim Jumper, the Lightning Sun trophy earned on the PlayStation. Wife and I went there once on
the Reaver into the forge
anniversary.
And imbued the blade with the elemental power of light. Thus armed, I now had the means to re-enter the stronghold and finally use Mobius's time-streaming device to accomplish my own ends.
We went there once on a wedding anniversary. Once. And I think I saw my wallet crying that night. It actually shed some tears after eating a Claim Jumper that one night. Yeah. I think I checked my bank account and tears were streaming down the screen in sadness. I saw the light and it opened up my eyes. Some people are like, why is it showing me that? See if I can aim. Oh, I gotta get closer, I guess. Gotta get closer. Get a little closer. Experiment gun. There we go. Don't do it, Rosianne. It's a trap. Stay in the ruin forever. Don't ever leave. That's what I sound like running down the hallway barefooted. Am I gonna have to change back to dark? No? It's still for good. Never noticed that before, I don't think. You can no longer go back in there. That door is sealed shut. Never to be opened again. I guess I need to go through the under the wall again. Go to the other side. I hope that this game gets a remake or any of the original OG games, but I'm starting to doubt that I'll ever see it in my lifetime. But, I mean, I still got maybe 15 years left of playing video games, unless I just get burned out on it and don't play it no more, or play them games anymore. True. I'm not sure what else they could do with the story after Legacy of Kain Defiance, but I thought I remember hearing that they did a continuation, but the story was so horrible that it didn't do very well. I forget what the game was called. I don't think it even made it to War with the Hilden. Yeah, that may be it. There was some other character that wasn't even Raziel or Kain in the game, from what I remember. And I remember reading in a magazine that it was supposedly connected to the with Legacy of Kain series. I think, how is that? It was like some kind of vampire hybrid. Why am I having so much trouble figuring out how to get back through here? Dark Sun? Yeah, that's what it was. Dark Sun. Right. The terrible YouTuber! Oh my god. It's so terrible. The Dark Sun, yep. Yeah, they scrapped that piece of baloney. I guess I'm going the wrong way. I'll leave the window. Maybe it's over here. Let me get more of a bird's eye view. Or a land view. Wrong way. Don't turn around. I remember coming across this after coming out from the hole. Ugh. Why does he dive down so much? Alright. Oh, I gotta reopen the door? No wonder. I didn't realize it closed. My necklace just came off. That's weird. Hang on a second, guys. I don't know. It just came off my neck. It may have broke. I don't know. I was rubbing my neck and it came off. Damn necklace came off my neck. It broke. I don't have to try to fix it. And the chain? Okay, well. I can, okay. Don't turn around. Uh-oh. Yeah, like at work, and like got out of my truck at one point and it just fall on the ground and not notice. Back into his house. Back in the hizzy busy for fizzy wizzy. Smosh smizzy.
There's one.
One? I'm the only one there is. These guys be talking shit. We're getting their ass whooped. Die, fiend! Ugh. Taste my blade! Ugh. A big ass door.
To arms! Taste my blade, vampire!
Makes you wonder who opens and closes that gate. Close the gate! There's a monster! The 3 humans get killed. Well, open the gate. The guys are dead. Oh, okay.
There's one!
Where? Really? Damn.
Taste my blade, vampire!
Taste my claws, human. Ow. Damn. Ouch. Someone died? Kain.
Show yourself, Kain.
Here, Raziel. Everything is decided here. You cannot comprehend the magnitude, the rapture and the tragedy of this moment. And yet you must, if Nosgoth is to be dragged from the wreckage of its damnation.
I understand only this, Kain. That you and Mobius have impelled me to this moment simply means I can trust neither of you. I don't know who's pulling the strings, but it no longer matters, because I'm cutting them. I set my own course from here.
If it were only that simple.
Your fatalism is tiresome, Kain.
And profoundly ingrained, Raziel. You must understand. Our presence here doesn't alter history. You and I meet here because we are compelled to. We have always met here. History is irredeemable. Drop a stone into a rushing river. The current simply courses around it and flows on as if the obstruction were never there. You and I are pebbles, Raziel, and have even less hope of disrupting the time stream. The continuum of history is simply too strong, too resilient. Except, then how do we explain William here? The beloved boy king turned tyrant. In my youth, I witnessed William's rise to power and his transformation into the nemesis who laid waste to Nosgoth.
Keep your distance, Kain.
Years later, I stumble upon a chance to journey back in history, unaware that the entire affair has been carefully orchestrated by Mobius. In my wisdom, I seize this opportunity to murder the young king before he can ravage Nosgoth, and thereby provide the catalyst Mobius needs to ignite a genocidal war against our race.
I warn you, no further.
This one reckless act unravels the skein of history. The Nemesis never becomes the Nemesis. William dies a martyred saint. I, the vampire assassin, become the author of my own species' extinction, and Mobius profits from it all. I destroyed a tyrant only to create one far worse. But how can it be so? How, if history is immutable? The answer is here in this room, Raziel.
The sword?
Mobius propelled William and me together, but ensured first that we were both armed with the SoulReaver. The Reaver is the key. Two incarnations of the blade meet in time and space. A paradox is created, a temporal distortion powerful enough to derail history.
Is this your sorcery?
Not mine, Raziel. Yours. You have nothing to fear from me, Raziel. You hold all of the cards.
Then perhaps I should test your sincerity. If what you say is true, you should be terrified. I could kill you here and now.
And so you do, Raziel.
What's happening?
We're hurtling towards our destinies, Raziel. What you feel is the pull of history rushing to meet us. This is where history and destiny collide. If you truly believe in free will, Raziel, now is the time to prove it. Kill me now, and we both become pawns of history, dragged down the path of an artificial destiny. I was ordained to assume the role of Balance Guardian in Nosgoth, while you were destined to be its savior. But the map of my fate was redrawn by Mobius, and so in turn was yours.
This is madness!
Fight it, Raziel. This moment does not have to be an ending. It can become a prelude.
I can't.
You can, Raziel. Look inside and see that it is so. You have the power to reshape our inevitable futures.
Damn.
Poor William.
History and Destiny collide to be earned on the PlayStation. Yeah.
What is this?
History, a pause, a paradox, Raziel. Even now, the time stream strains to divert itself, finding its old course blocked by your refusal to destroy me. The future is reshuffling itself to accommodate your monumental decision. This is where we restore ourselves, Raziel, and reclaim our intended destinies. It may yet be possible for me to assume my role as Balance Guardian and return the pillars to their rightful inheritors.
To the vampires. And this is the destiny you have urged me to discover. I don't know what game you and Mobius are playing, Kain, but I refuse to be your pawn. Unlike you, I still revere whatever shred of humanity I've managed to preserve. You will not use me as the instrument of your messianic delusions.
Very well, Raziel. I'll not ask you to trust me. Your truths are for you to discover alone.
Humble words for one who presumes to teach me a lesson at every turn.
Then continue your journey and learn your own lessons, Raziel. Remember, Mobius led you here, but you walk away unfettered. A champion of free will and conqueror of false histories. There is much more for you to unearth, if you have the heart for the truth and the will to see it.
I thought I was going in there to travel back in time or whatever, but then we go to the door to go back to where we first came in when the game started, to try to go back in time and I guess I gotta go this way. I may not be able to continue on this way. No, that was a waste. Maybe there's a door in here. I'm gonna re-imbue my sword. There's a door. Let's try that. This might be it. Famous last words, prepare to die. Damn. Damn it. I don't know if this is the right way or not. Trying to get my way back to Mobius's room. No map, I'm having a hard time figuring it out. It seems familiar. I just killed your dog. Another dog. Damn.
Seize him!
Damn. All this to get back to Mobius's room. Yeah, I believe I'm going in the right way.
Taste my blade, vampire!
Not until you put some ketchup on it. I ain't tasting nothing. Yeah. Alright, here we are, finally. I wasn't sure if I was going the right way at first. It'd been a couple weeks since I got left here.
Ah, yes. I like that look on your face, Mobius. You really don't know what to do now, do you, old man? Here you are, caught without your damn staff. I suspect things aren't progressing quite as you'd hoped. You're not used to the fly turning to confront you in your web, are you?
Kain's devious influence has poisoned your mind, Raziel. Now you see betrayal everywhere, even in your closest allies.
We were never allies, Mobius. Conspirators, perhaps. Briefly.
Why did you not kill Kain when you had the chance? He was at your mercy.
Precisely. I had a choice, and I chose mercy. And now I know your sordid little secret. The significance of that displacement I felt when the two Reavers came together. Strangely enough, I was enlightened by the devious Kain, not by you. In fact, I've learned much more than you counted on. I understand now how you've tried to manipulate all of history for your own personal gain. But now all your little schemes are whirling in ruin around you, aren't they? All because I chose to exert my will for once, rather than obey the demands of sorcerers and spirits and demons, all singing the same tiresome refrain, "Kill Kain." I'm setting my own path from here, Mobius. I intend to discover the truth behind all of this.
But you condemn us all with this impetuous act.
Hardly impetuous. It took all the will I could muster. Has my refusal to kill Kain reshuffled your carefully stacked deck of cards?
You really think that you're exercising your free will, Raziel? You're simply Kain's servant.
I do not serve Kain. I merely did not kill him.
Raziel, do not forget your purpose here. You are destined to be the savior of Nosgoth.
Oh, I'm sick of hearing that particular phrase. As for saving Nosgoth, so far I see precious little reason to bother. And I'll choose my own purpose from here on out, Time Streamer. Right now, I choose to manipulate you for a change. Go. In there.
What are you doing?
Come now, Mobius. You're a cunning serpent. You'll piece it together, I imagine. This error is of no further use to me. You will operate this device to provide me passage. I want to see the world in a simpler time, before the Sarafan began their crusade.
And what about Kain? You're leaving your core behind.
You kill him if it's so damned important.
You need only touch the two poles of the switch, and the device will transport you. But I urge you to reconsider.
You've lost your powers of persuasion, old man. Rot here and forget me.
He's still manipulating him. He sent him to a different time. Of his own choosing. Probably not as far back as he wanted to go.
Even as I emerged from that infernal time-streaming chamber, I suspected treachery.
It may not be enough
The
snow.
stronghold was vacant, derelict, and abandoned.
Send him to the future. What the hell? Yeah, it got down to like 30 degrees to in the 20s at certain points the other day. Obviously, yeah. That truck runs, it idles all night long. Which is probably not too good for the engine, but I mean, I have no choice. I'm probably going to eventually have to have a seal redone on the manifold because it's burning oil like crazy. I didn't see this door at first. Let's see if they kill the big monster.
Die! Prepare to die.
That thing ain't going down easy, is it? No. I don't think I have enough snow in my front yard anyway. I'm too old to be out there making snowmen. In my yard. You know, I mostly wear socks as my feet get cold. No. I'm not interested in getting house shoes. Son of a bitch. Not interested in getting house shoes. I probably will one day when I get older, because my feet tend to get colder on me lately. But it's not really something I'm interested in. Yeah. I'll probably get me some kind of slippers that are something cool that I can wear. Jesus, these things are relentless. Are they in this world too? Yeah. Bear claw looking slippers, cool. Cool. Like I might get me some Batman slippers or probably hero themed or something. If I was to try to get me a pair of slippers. Something that looked like a Spider-Man or something silly like that. I thought there were some stairs that went upstairs. I'm not sure which hallway I came out of. I got so turned around fighting those monsters. I'm gonna go this way. Yeah. This looks new. I'm really warm-blooded. I get hot easy, so mostly my feet don't get cold, but lately my left foot's been getting cold on me at night during this winter season. My wife's the cold-natured person. She gets cold easy. It could be like 75 in the house and she'll have like 3 blankets on her. I'm cold. I'm like, woman, it's 75 degrees in the house. I know, but I'm cold. It'll be like July, August here in Nashville. Hot, humid. And she'll be bringing her jacket with her because it could be like freezing cold if we go see a movie or something. The movie theater will be like 68 degrees or something in the theater. She's forever taking the jacket with her. Forever. Did I come from here? Really? Cool. Yes, I must be a manly man then. Yes, I'm very manly. These creatures be setting up force fields. Bitch! Son of a bitch. Die already, good lord. Goodness gracious. The other soul's probably gone. Really? That's funny.
If I had any doubts about the era I now occupied,
I know.
this grotesque tableau certainly eliminated them. For here was Mobius, long since murdered by Kain, lionized and beatified as the martyred leader of his bloodthirsty crusade. And if I required further evidence, I needed only to behold the gruesome trophy Mobius held aloft. A severed head of Vorador. the final triumphant kill of Mobius's cutthroat mob. His execution marked the annihilation of the vampires. Far from channeling me into Nosgoth's past, Mobius had propelled me over a century to its ghastly future. The intent behind this little detour was unmistakable. Having failed to make me his obedient assassin, Mobius intended to keep me ignorant of my true destiny, which clearly lay in Nosgoth's past. While his deception only reinforced my purpose, Mobius had effectively stranded me here. This left me no course but to explore the era I now occupied and see what changes the century had wrought following Kain's ill-fated decision. Perhaps time had cleared a path for me into the mountains, where I might unearth more clues behind the mystery of Janos Audron.
These damn things. These things are a nuisance. Ah! Goodness gracious. I can't go that way. Alright, I guess I gotta go to the material world to walk through the gate. Oh, Violet Hour was saying, so he jokes, he says, because women have to avoid scrambling their eggs. That's why women are cold-natured and men are hot-natured. My wife said, she smirked and shook her head. I saw the light and it opened up my eyes. Yeah. Now, do we take a left at... No, that door's got a gate over it. I can barely do a heavy attack on these things because they'll attack me before I can even go through the whole animation of the heavy attack. They're gonna knock me back in the spectral realm. There we go. Oh, these things are annoying. And, like, once again, like this past week, I was too tired to get on the game to stream Monday and through Friday. This guy just picked me up and shocked me in the spectral realm. With electricity in the spectral realm. That seems kind of impossible. I'm gonna try to get on tomorrow morning, but I don't know how I'm gonna feel when I get out of bed. Like this past Monday, I got up to like take a shower. Took some headache medicine and I went right back to bed. I was like, I didn't even stay up.
Raziel.
What pathetic charade is this now, Mobius?
No charade, Raziel. Only the entreaties of this martyred spirit.
Your pleas mean nothing to me after all your deceit. You have propelled me into Nosgoth's future, Mobius, and left me stranded here.
I am truly sorry, Raziel, but it was necessary. Consider it the last valiant act of a doomed man. You have strayed from your purpose, and now behold the result. Gaze upon the wasteland you and Kain authored together.
I fail to see how I'm responsible.
You spared Kain, and by doing so, you have released a multitude of horrors upon this world. I can accept that Kain has murdered.
How does he see with those major cataracts in his eyes?
I foresaw that incident long before it occurred, and I take some small comfort in the fact that Kain remains the sole survivor of his vile breed. But you have single-handedly made my sacrifice meaningless.
Oh,
your argument is disingenuous, Time Streamer. I cannot see how killing or sparing Kain's future self would alter these events. This wasteland was created by Kain's original refusal at the Pillars. And amidst all these twists and turns, that event has never changed. You are cunning, Mobius. But I think you've gotten tangled in your...
He kind of looks like Biden right there.
As Kain
Sleepy
clings
Joe.
to his precious seat of power, the pillars sink into a mire of decay, dragging all of Nosgoth down with them.
I don't think this has anything to do with the Pillars, or Kain's failure to sacrifice himself. I think you're simply afraid, because you don't know what he's up to. He's a wild card, isn't he? And you don't want his influence in your game. Which is why you wanted me to eliminate him. Well, now that he survived, you have no idea what's coming, do you? Maybe, for the first time in your entire life. You're terrified that he may have truly found a third option out of the dilemma you orchestrated for him.
Kain's lies have addled your mind. Leave this place and trouble my spirit no more.
If you even are a spirit, you've forgotten. I have a way to tell for sure. If you're willing to risk it. I don't think so. Either way, you lose.
We should race Pinewood nearby? Racing what? No thank you. Plus my truck would probably win. It's a V8 Hemi. It's pretty powerful. That thing sucks a lot of gas, by the way. Man, not only do I gotta deal with one or two of these things, but three. Pinewood Derby cars? Oh. Yeah, I remember that now. I thought you were talking about like some kind of specific location. These things block too much. things are annoying. The handsome black man, guys, by the way, lives in close to where I live, but I've never met the guy. He's always suggested, we should do this, we should do that, we should go eat breakfast, we should grill out, and this and that, and so forth. But I've never met the guy. I don't even know what he looks like. And I was going to go eat breakfast at Waffle House this morning, but I totally spaced on it and forgot to do it. We just got up around 7:30, or it was like, I think it was like 8:30 when I actually got up. Yeah, 8:30. And then went and got a haircut. I had to go to Lowe's and get some mildew cleaner and a plastic snake thing to pull some nasty hair out of my shower, which I have to do once every few months. I think it's been like 6 or 8 months since the last time I had to do it. Nasty. My wife's long ass hair gets down the drain sometimes, and I have to pull that shit out of there. So gross. Like pulling a dead rat out of the drain with no bones.
Die!
I thought I had my sword. Bitch! Oh my god! Jesus Christ. Every time I go to smack the guy, he hit me first.
Attack!
It'd be cool if you could grab his gun and shoot people with it. Don't know how reliable that would be.
Attack!
Attack!
Die!
Jesus, Mary Joseph. Apologize if it's really dark on you guys on YouTube. There's no really way to adjust the brightness in the game. Not on these older games.
There it is!
Jesus. Stop! Good Lord. That's so frustrating. Every time you go and try to attack the guy, he like smacks you. Just like standing there with this bitch slapping you. I remember fighting Raziel a long time ago, the human version of Raziel in the story years ago. He was quite difficult to fight. Really? Lord have mercy. I got a poison one now. Okay. Oh, great, another one. These things are nasty looking. Like giant green pus bags on their back. Just imagine how gross these things would look if they remade this game to current generation graphics. It would look disgusting. Mother fudder. You know what restaurant I miss here in the Nashville, Tennessee area? Miss Winters. They had the best biscuits in the morning. Oh my god. They made those biscuits from scratch back then. I've heard they still got some Miss Winters down in like somewhere in Alabama, Georgia area. Oh, so wanted to go take a road trip down to Miss Winters, get some breakfast. They don't have them here in Nashville anymore. They kind of went bankrupt and had to close a lot of stores in the United States area.
These were the pillars so familiar to my blighted eyes. But now that I had begun to learn their true significance, I regarded the pillars' destruction with a new, enlightened sense of horror. And I questioned now whether Kain's simple refusal, his mere ambition, could truly have caused such devastation. I felt that some darker influence was at work here. As I approached, I discerned the spirit of Ariel, bound here now for more than a century.
Can you imagine
Forever am I bound,
being stuck somewhere
hope abandoned,
and as a spirit?
my spirit tethered to this place.
For like a long time, like centuries.
What destroyed the circle could not touch me, for I was newly dead and beyond harm's reach. I alone was spared the descent into madness, and Kain alone was spared the pain of death. When Napraptor's poison seized Kain even in the safety of the womb, much more than just his destiny was lost. All of Nosgoth lost balance. Consider us now, both of us less than we once were. I, pure but insubstantial, and Kain, terribly real.
You know,
but corrupted.
I will give her this. She has great
has deranged you, spirit.
Speech diction.
You fixate on Kain because you believe he is the tether that binds you here.
Missing half her lips.
We both know
on
he
this
is
side.
not the author of your agony. The pillars were subverted by dark forces, invited by the Guardians themselves.
She speaks well.
The more I learn of your circle, the more I see a tangle of nested manipulations.
Kain handed them their victory.
Missing half
They
her
sought
face.
to topple the pillars, and he was their willing instrument.
Or was he their unwilling pawn? Would it blunt your wrath to know that Kain's dilemma was calculated to bring the pillars down, regardless of the choice he made? And that the devastation would have been even greater had he chosen the path you would prescribe for him?
She puts her hands on her hips.
Deceitful creature. But your clever arguments do not absolve Kain. He must die for the pillars to be restored. There is no other way.
Then consider this more ominous possibility. What if Kain's death does not restore the pillars? Consider that it may simply be too late, that this world may be beyond redemption, and that you may be bound here eternally.
Wow. Yummy.
Why do you hound me, demon? You can see that I am captive here. Show me some mercy.
Like the mercy you showed your fellow guardians when you set Kain on them? Or the mercy you showed Kain when you kept him ignorant of his destiny while you used him as the scourge of the circle? Or perhaps like the mercy you showed your beloved Naprapta when you made him Kain's first kill?
You are cruel. Why do you torment me?
I'm merely looking for answers, Ariel. Ah, very well. I'll leave you in peace. But know this about you and this purgatory from which you long to escape. You're merely at the threshold.
Ariel's Lament? Trophy earned on the PlayStation? Lament? Ariel's Lament? If I'm pronouncing that correctly. Oh my lord. Bitch! Jeez. What time are you going to go to the store, babe? Okay. Thought I'd ask, because you haven't left yet. Oh my lord. Puss bags. You know, whatever paint or substance they use to paint that image on the door, some good stuff, because it's been there for centuries, no less. It hasn't even faded at all. Quit shooting that green shit at me. Longhorn. I was trying to think of the restaurant that was used to be on Rivergate, or not Rivergate Parkway, but Gallatin Pike North, that closed down years ago after COVID. These things are annoying. I thought it was Longhorn, but bitch. I thought it was a different name. It used to be over there where Dutch Bros is now in Rivergate. I went there, I think for my 21st birthday, 20th birthday. I've been there a lot though, before they closed down. These things block a lot. You kind of have to wait for them to strike or go to strike you and then try to hit them when they're not blocking. Good Lord. So annoying. Oh my Lord. So annoying. I don't know if I'm gonna go back to playing Black Myth Wukong. I was playing that. I got to the big tiger and I'm stuck. I can't seem to get past the big Tony the Tiger guy. This seems familiar. Oh yeah, I've been here before. Earlier in the game. Squidman is still down there.
Raziel, the failed assassin. You had Kain at your mercy, but lacked the courage to fulfill the act. And now you see the wasteland wrought by the tyrant's hand, by his selfish decision to preserve his own life, even when it meant sacrificing the whole world. This is the fate of Nosgoth, as long as Kain remains alive.
An ironic condemnation, given this guilty scene. One would think you'd torn down the pillars single-handedly. What are you trying to obliterate as you drag your loathsome body through this chamber? And why, as Nosgoth descends into madness and misery, do you appear to thrive? Things in this world, I am learning, are rarely what they seem. You, apparently, are no exception.
I am the engine of life, the source of Nosgoth's very existence. I am the hub of the wheel, the origin of all life, the devourer of death.
Or maybe you're just hungry. Could it be as simple as that? Wouldn't that be poetic irony? The great adversary of the vampires turns out to be the biggest parasite of them all.
Do not test my patience, Raziel. I made you, and I will unmake you if I become so inclined.
As your agent, I am beyond death.
There are fates worse than death, Raziel.
Oh, I see you now as you truly are. A cancer. A spooling parasite burrowed deep in the heart of this world.
Go now. Play out your pitiful rebellion and take your place among the destroyed, the used, and the damned. But know this. You are mine for eternity. You have always been, and will always be, my SoulReaver.
Like what if Raziel just chose to, like, you know what, screw this, flip the tables, I'm done with this bullshit. I'm just gonna sit in this one spot for eternity. I ain't doing jack shit. Screw you. Screw everybody. I'm just gonna sit in this corner on this cliff and do absolutely nothing. Screw everybody. Screw it all. You know what? Screw those things too. I'm gonna go this way.
Abandon this traitorous course, Raziel.
Shut up, squid. I can figure out where the hell to go. Kind of stuck in the damn tentacles here. I saw a way down here that it was showing before the conversation. Here we are. Man. Oh my lord. Things are annoying. Good lord. These things are everywhere. I think I go this way. I think. The water seems lower in this present time. I need to write down that Captain Crunch on your grocery list. The blueberry Captain Crunch? My wife was like, the what? What's that? At some point, I'm going to be in a different part of the game or time zone where these will be used at some point. Oh my lord. You guys are relentless. What are these things? They're not vampires. They create some kind of weird force field. They spit out purple shit and electricity and poison stuff. I'm about to get some more coffee, guys. Need some more coffee. Oh, Lord.
Beyond this edifice lay my sole hope of escaping this demon-infested wasteland. The time-streaming device contained therein offered my only prospect of journeying back into Nosgoth's early history. Unless I discovered some means of breaking the seal, I was condemned to be stranded here eternally.
It's like, forget the monster that's behind me. I'm gonna talk about this breakable wall over here that I can have no means to breaking right away. Oh, the swamp is... redonkulous. I don't think I can break it yet. No, I gotta have that. I think it's the air Reaver. Which I get, I think, when you go after you talk to Janos Audrin. You either get it before you speak to him or after the whole scene with Janos. Yeah, I saved your life from being attacked by mosquitoes. I pray that I'm going in the right direction. I want to attack you, but I'm not going to get near you. Oh. Things are annoying. Save my game. Is that a frog? Save my game, save my game. Probably gonna get off here and play a different game. Ugh. I thought that frog was trying to attack me. Dude, if you're by yourself, you don't need to say attack. So who are you talking to, really? Unless you're just trying to sound cool to yourself. Attack. I like when I say that. Makes me feel cool. Yeah.
The passage of time had indeed cleared my way forward, enabling me to explore the northern mountains of Nosgoth. I was anxious to discover if some evidence of Janos Audrin's existence might still remain.
See ya, don't want to be ya. I'm gonna climb this wall and forget you existed. Yeah. Awesome sauce. I wish you could save your game at these checkpoints too. So like, if you decided to stop the game for the day, you could come back to that area. The Hamburglar? Yeah, I remember all the McDonald's mascots. I don't remember all of their names, mind you, but Ronald McDonald, Hamburglar. And I remember there was a girl character. There was the purple one. Grimace. Grimace, he just said Grimace. Then there was the female version of, no, she wasn't a chicken. She had like pigtails or something. And she wore like a burglar thing over her eyes. Two arms! Get this creature! Oh my god! You guys are fired. You totally didn't get a chance to kill me. Oh my lord. They're annoying, honey. They are annoying. Did you write down the cereal? I doubt they got their truck, but you can check and see if they have any beer. Be careful. Love you. Be careful going down the steps. That too. Let me know if you can get out of the driveway or not. Yeah. My wife couldn't get out of the driveway the other day. And then she got stuck pulling in the driveway coming home from work because there was so much snow in our driveway that we had gotten. And then she was going to go to work yesterday, and she couldn't move out of the spot from where she was parked in the driveway. I forget what direction I was coming from. I think I was... Yeah, okay. I was going to take her to work. But she's like, no, my back's killing me. I don't feel like going to work anyway. I'm like, alright. Fine. Just stay home. I don't care. I'm glad the roads wasn't that bad here in the Nashville area, because I've never driven my current truck in icy bad weather before. And it's a V8 engine with a Hemi. Okay, I can't phase through that. Right. Mother.
There's one.
I don't even see you, dude. Where you at? Am I supposed to climb on top of this structure? Okay. Damn. Hi! How you doing? Hello! Hello, over here! Hi. Hi, my name's Raphael. Hi. Yeah. Try to be friendly with somebody, they just ignore you. Damn. That took forever. Good lord. What was the point of the switch? Ah, okay. Gotta hold it. One of those kind of switches.
Here I discovered the quaint hamlet of Ustenheim, now long abandoned and collapsing into ruin. Legend claimed that Janos Ordren terrorized its villagers until the Sarafan hunters ferreted him out and destroyed him. If there was any truth to the old tales, the lair of the infamous vampire could not be far away.
Oh my lord. Shut up. Man, everybody and their mom's trying to attack me, even the damn dog. Maybe. I need to make my tuna fish. I bought some stuff to make tuna fish a couple weeks ago, and I haven't got around to doing that yet. I'm thinking about swapping over and playing another game now that I've saved. I wish I could easily do that without stopping my stream. But yeah, I came this way, I think. Yeah. I wonder if there's any secrets. Like, they put a whole bunch of secrets in the first game. Stuff to increase your health, your power, la 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 la. I'm glad I brought this along with me. A lot of bad guys in here. Oh my lord. I ain't got time for y'all fools.
Die!
No, you die. I did buy some peanut butter today. Speaking of peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Is there not anything up here? No? Just a, oh wait, here's, wait. That's just an egg clove.
Seize him!
Seize him! I came from there. Not when I was allowed to, I'd say. I'm gonna say that's where I'm supposed to go, over here. No, I'm gonna prepare for a tuna sandwich. No, I had a friend shotgun me once with weed, but I've never actually puffed on a weed. I'd say cigarette of weed before. My brother smoked a lot of weed, has smoked a lot of weed. I've never actually smoked weed. I was too of a good child, I guess, growing up. A doobie? Yeah. I've never had a doobie before. Doobie doobie! This seems like the air puzzle.
This edifice was clearly not crafted by human architects. As the figure beneath the balcony silently attested, these were the Ares of winged beings. Undoubtedly, I stood before the mountain refuge of the legendary Janos Ordren, but the entire sanctuary lay in ruin, collapsed under the force of some ancient cataclysm. As I suspected, the time streamer's deception ensured that I was centuries too late to unearth anything of consequence here. With nothing behind me but the wasteland I had traversed, I resolved to press on and explore these canyons further. Oh no. Every time you turn up, something monumental and terrible happens. I don't think I have the stomach for it.
You don't have a stomach.
No drama this time, Raziel.
You are persistent, crossing time like this to follow me. Still waiting for that coin of yours to land on its edge.
Maybe.
I'm biding my time. I see that Mobius has played a little trick on you.
Yes, he clearly doesn't want me to meet this Janos Ordren.
Perhaps. Or maybe he merely hoped that it would harden your heart against me, to see this wasteland which I single-handedly authored.
My heart doesn't need hardening, Kain. If I even suspected that destroying you would make any difference, I would do it this instant.
I knew you'd see through them, Raziel. Janos is indeed the key to your destiny, but you'll need to find your own way back into Nosgoth's past. Make no mistake, though, Raziel. You and I are now in great danger. We are irritants here.
Yeah.
Malevolent forces are being marshaled
When I was a kid.
to eliminate us.
You talk as though we're allies.
Regardless of your sentiments, Raziel, in their eyes, we are.
Well, They're certainly trying to eliminate you, Kain. There can be no doubt of that. I am assaulted relentlessly with demands for your demise. Whatever it is that you're plotting, they're scared to death of you. As for me, I suspect they made a grave error when they allowed my unique resurrection. I don't think they know how to destroy me.
You mustn't underestimate them, Raziel.
And who exactly is this diabolical they to which we keep referring? If there's some grand conspiracy going on, the right hand doesn't appear to know what the left is doing. Even Mobius seems to be caught out at every turn.
Mobius is a puppet, Raziel. Haven't you realized that yet? That's the sweetest irony in all of this. Nosgoth's great manipulator is their plaything. But the ones pulling the strings haven't shown their faces yet.
They don't like us unwriting their carefully choreographed history, though, do they?
You must understand, Raziel, we haven't unwritten history, we've merely rewritten it. The future flows around our petty actions, finding the path of least resistance, while admitting only the slightest alterations. This is the reshuffling you felt when you refused to kill me. And remember, Raziel, we are irritants in this regard as well. History will not allow the introduction of a paradox.
And if events cannot be reshuffled to accommodate the change?
It is the irritant who's expelled. Bear in mind that this may be exactly the outcome our enemies are trying to provoke. We must tread very carefully.
The ruined Airy trivia on the PlayStation. I guess you could say I take a nap every week on a Saturday, because I only sleep for about 3 or 4 hours. And then get up and spend the rest of the day with doing random things. I saw that fish for a moment. I thought that was some kind of enemy underwater. Can't get in there yet. I guess I'm not going to get that hermitage position that I was telling you about not so long ago, Doogie. Because my boss still hasn't told me that they were ready for me to go over there. Another post that I was wanting to get for my job, and then them not even call back on my to call and say they're ready for me to start over there, kind of thing. Oh, great. It's funny, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Instead of fighting each other, they all come after me. Ugh. I'm fighting all these guys. Ridiculous. Oh my lord. Jump out of the frying pan and into the fryer. Let me get me some more coffee. I'll be right back. Good lord. I jumped out of that to avoid fighting all them dudes down there. Just to jump up to the next level to be, have to fight some bigger enemies. Good lord. Ugh. Fuck a duck. Man. We had pizza last night for dinner. And, watched some YouTube. Was gonna watch a movie last night, but we just watched a reaction video. It's just a phrase, a figure of speech that I say sometimes. Because it rhymes. You know, the word fuck and duck, it rhymes. That's why I say it. I had to reheat my Keurig. It cut off on me. Be back in there in just a moment. Man, my wife and I schedule. We only get to go to the store like once a week. She could probably go in the middle of the week, but she doesn't. She spends her other day off like idling around. She can't really clean the house a whole lot because I'm asleep. So she either goes over at a friend's house or and spends half the day over there. Sometimes she'll go to the store during the week. I just try to go in the fridge to grab the creamer, and I've already gotten it out of the fridge. I'm going to play this for a few more minutes, and then I'm probably going to switch over and play another game. I don't plan on being on for too long today. I need to clean my gun for work and make some tuna fish. I've been procrastinating on cleaning my gun far too long, and I haven't touched it in a few months, and it needs to be cleaned. Doesn't take too long, maybe 20 minutes. I've just been procrastinating so much on doing that when I need to do it. Forgetting about it, putting it off. Or I gotta sit down at the table, take it apart, and clean it. He's sleeping right now. I don't think he'll care. You're crazy, man. Damn it. Damn, he didn't. Whew. I gotta go back and find a portal thing. Easy prey, my ass. I gotta go all the way back. God, Lord. Let me run around and figure out where one's at. Dude's green ass all on my camera, chasing after me. You know what? I'm just gonna stop the game here for today. I'm gonna reload. I'm gonna load up another game and play it for a bit that I haven't tried yet. Ah, man. Gonna be playing Wuthering Waves. Wuthering Waves. So give me a few minutes, and I'll be back on here in a little bit. If not, be sure to smash that like button, guys. Subscribe for more stream stuff for me. And I'll see you next time. Peace out. Have a good